real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got the Panthers, leader at quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Panthers and the Bucs on Monday.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP, already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real life, they don't hand you out anything this early. A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for Brooks a week ago. 18 carries, 85 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. But you look at this defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, this defense for the Bucs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to... They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
From the gun on 3rd down, Larson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Go street.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Go.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Leggett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass.
Ready. 70 Lion. Cup 19. Ready.
Off the play fake. Larson. This is caught by Tucker. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Shut up. Mustang 19. Rig alert. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
18, Pioneer. Check go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jamel Dean right there on the coverage. So the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3.
Ready up. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Tight. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Larson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Carolina. 49 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 1st down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. Larson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
79 Bronco. Go.
Operating from the gun. Larson. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Come on, set. Curve 19, curve 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Larson. Caught on the slant. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Looking to throw. Larson. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Trey Tucker There to make the grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield,
here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ready.
Off play action. Larson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Now a give to Brooks running right. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Check smash. Hut.
Back to throw. Larson. That's pulled in by Brooks. And bulldozing his way through. He may go. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks, 89 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
Let's go. Lion. Warrior 70. Hey, smash. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. Larson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
tight. 19 tight. Tracking 60. Get up.
Off the play fake. Larson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to throw. Larson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not...
And the Panthers coming out now. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Once again, it's Brooks. And he'll take this down to the 33. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Now a 2nd and 6. Up the middle with Brooks here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Panthers,